Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to episode 19 of our Kilwa campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode we took a big chunk out of Sakalava. Seems like a bit of a weird shape, but that was pretty much all of their highest development provinces, so we came off pretty well from that war. So after we are done coring everything and stuff like that, and the autonomy decreases a fair amount, we should see our income increase a decent amount, especially from Minabe, which is obviously 27 development province. It's pretty good. Need to recruit a new advisor, so we'll just go for this morale of armies bloke. Seems like a good choice. That's fine. That's fine. New World colonization rights has expired. Oh dear. That's the Elema stuff, isn't it? Yep. Can't get it for another 10 years. And I could get New World Charter again for 10 years, so that's fine. That's lovely. Right, so what else are we going to do this episode? So what I would in an ideal world, I would like to maybe go to war with Way later this episode. They are at war with Ethiopia, so this would actually be the perfect opportunity to do such a thing. Of course, I have to protect against unrest over the provinces I've just taken. It is quite high at the moment, so I don't want to abandon them because then they will basically just revolt straight away, which would not be good. Maybe I chuck both of my armies, oopsie daisy, over here on Minabe, with the hope that these provinces maybe revolt. Maybe. And when they revolt, the rebels spawn here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I've got colonize Bankar. Sorry, let's have a look. Car. Oh, that's fine because that's a province I'm going to get anyway. So it's absolutely fine that that's come up. We should get another manufactory, I think. Question is, which one do we go for? The weapons manufactories seem to be... Wow, I would say they were making more money, but that was just that province. The rest of them seem to be hovering around 0.19 is the highest currently out of any of them. What about over here? I think that's probably going to be the same wherever I look. It's not going to be terribly high. These have all got quite high autonomy anyway. So maybe we just build one on Comoros. Seems like a good idea. Yep, I agree. Wedding bells. What? I thought I already had a royal alliance with Marahan. Huh? Okay, that's fine. So it basically gave us a new Sultana. Lol. I really want to go and get in on this war. So Ethiopia are they're at war with... Oh, they went to war with everyone, including the Mamluks. Oh, that's probably not a great idea. So hopefully, if I declare war now... I mean, I'm going to leave it a little while, but hopefully Mamluks won't join. And I could call him Marahan, at very least, to help me. But I do want to avoid having these guys revolt, if I'm honest. How close are they to revolting? Let's bring all of these guys together. These guys finished converted. Let's continue. Let's up the unrest in all these provinces. Oh, okay, our heir is still not great, but he's better than... He's better than our leader, at least. At least he's more balanced. I'd rather have a more balanced ruler than one that's just, like, terrible in two things and good in one. How much are they on? They're on... Okay, so I don't actually think these guys are going to revolt anytime soon. Oh dear. What? That was weird. That must have only been a certain area, maybe? That was a bit bizarre. Oh well. Recall our guy from Arahan. One thing we should look at is... I was going to say promoted cultures. But we don't really have many that are really warrant adopting just yet. He's level 3. Let's have a go at that and see how much money they actually are. Because I never normally do this. I normally just go for the power. So he's level 3 and he's only 10 ducats. So I think we go for him for a little while. We're earning an okay amount of money as it is, so... we should get... Oh no. Oh dear. We lost our person over here, but we still have our person over here. That's probably not a smart thing to do. How's this war going? They're losing this war, so I think we take the chance. Transport our army over there. Oh, what? 1.8 years. Oh, you just know it's going to happen. That's the annoying thing. Which provinces have 0 unrest? I think... Okay, no, I'm going to move them back. I'm going to put them on... Excuse me. Oh, what? Gedo? Where's Gedo? Let's have a look. Gedo. Okay, so... Okay, so they're gradually taking over my provinces. That's great. So I think I'm actually going to... Do I want to gain piety at the moment? I probably want to, just because I want to convert a lot of these provinces a bit faster. Excuse me. But, yeah, what I'm going to do is move these guys over here, move them up to this province, because this province currently has 0 autonomy, 0 unrest, and leave these guys with, you know, a fair amount of unrest. Excuse me. Coughing up a storm here. Okay, never mind, their unrest just dropped again. I don't want to leave and let these guys get... I don't want to lose... I don't want to have any rebels, really. That's what I'm scared of. Right, sod it. If we don't do this now and go to war with way later, we're gonna lose our chance, because it could well be that Ethiopia take the provinces that we want. Excuse me. I mean, I could always increase our stability by 1, because that... Ooh, I'm on the wrong page. Where am I? There we go. That will reduce our national unrest by an additional 1. So that might be a good idea. Right, so we're gonna fabricate claims. Which was the one that was 11? It was this province. Okay, so we'll get a claim there. Hope that these guys don't revolt. That would be very nice of them. What else do we want to do? So I think we send one person to improve relations, probably with Malacca. Yeah, because we haven't done that in a little while. And use the other person to declare war on way later. Oh, wow, they're at war with loads of people. Ottoman conquest of Sina. Where's Sina? Is that... Cena? Where's Cena? Right. Cena. What? Oh, Mamluks are at war with Ottomans. Sorry. Okay, so we are going to go to war with these guys. We're going to call in Marahan to help. And we want to take Dawaro, I think. Wow, they're currently in 3 wars. They're not going to have a fun time of it. What? What? Oh, friendly. I don't want friendlies to attach. Especially in this area where there is just so many... So much attrition. It's just not worthwhile. So we'll split our army up with the hope that it will land us with less attrition. Hopefully, so we really need to get... Is that their capital? Or is that their capital? There's their capital. Okay, so we're going to make it in this direction. And take both of these provinces, hopefully. I mean, we can't get to their capital before we take this, because this is a wasteland province, and I imagine Ethiopia or some... Well, actually, no, probably the Mamluks will come down here. We do have to be careful, though, because Waylata have clearly got an army left somewhere, because they're taking all these provinces. Unless, of course, it's just the Mamluks giving them these provinces. Right, so there's a 5 stack. That belongs to... Oh, and I gained a free stability. Woo! No, local autonomy. I'd rather do local autonomy. I'm going to use this 5 stack to... Ooh, actually, do I want to do that? Excuse me. Because I think if I use this army to go and take them, then this army... Where are they going? They're going to Dawaro. Okay, so they are coming here. Okay, so I'm actually going to move these guys there. Oh dear. I'm such a fool. Oh well. Never mind. I don't want friendlies to attach. You can... Go away. Go away, you little whatsits. So you guys can go back to there, and you guys can go back up here. That was a silly thing to do. Majartine. Majartine. Are they a decent province? Meh. It's 8 development. See, I'm wondering... No, I'm just going to take money from them, I think. And do all these bits and pieces. Remove Marahan as their rival. End Waylata as an alliance. I might be inclined to give them to Marahan, but then if I do that, that will increase Marahan's development, which will mean there's less chance of me actually getting them as a vassal, which is what I really want to do eventually. So we're just going to get rid of those guys from the war and get a bunch of money for the privilege. Oh dear, they just ran their troops into mine. Oh god, all of these people are coming down here and causing me all sorts of issues. It's I'm presuming this is like some relatively large event which Kilwa gets, is it? Seems to be. That excuse me. That would explain why... Oh, come on. I want to get this army. Oh, wow. The Ottomans are coming in full force now. So I want to split this army up and make them into 2 little ones so we can get as many provinces as we can. Recall diplomat from Malacca. We'll send... Where do we want to send one? Maybe we'll try Yemen again. Send one to Yemen. Our guy clearly got caught here, so we... Oh no, he just got caught by the looks of it. 2nd of May, 1581, he got caught. Okay, so we should be... Yep, there we go. So how are we going to do this? That's what I really want. Lose piety. I don't want to lose admin power. Move our guys back down towards our land, I think. I don't want friendlies to attach. Go away, you swines. Tunis have got that province. Okay, so this war's... Oh no, they're going to let me have it. Oh, they're so kind. Ain't they just? There we go. Right, so we can end this war at our leisure. Excuse me. So, what about taking those provinces? Because where are the institutions currently? Yes, so I want to do that, I think. Taking that province actually makes... Oh, it's occupied by Marhan. Okay. I don't want to... I want to... Hypothetically, if I took that as well. How much development is that province? Is 15 development. Okay. I think I might take... How much does that... Okay. Choices, choices, choices! War reparations and money I definitely want. I think I'm just going to take these for the moment. Because this gives me great access into... sort of the Red Sea, which is where the institutions appear to be coming from. Because if you look at the map, they appear to be coming this way and also down this way. So printing press is actually making its way down here. So we should find ourselves able to get... Oh dear, they've got rebels. We should find ourselves quite able to get some... Get our institutions going quite fast. So what are the institutions looking like here? Colonialism is that per month. So actually, yeah, we need to start developing provinces, I would imagine. Lovely. People are... Oh, we're a great power again. Lovely. So we'll get all these cored. Unfortunately, doing all this coring has meant we are quite far off getting this admin tech, which is a bit of a pain. It does mean, because we are now next to Ethiopia, we get a nice tech boost, I think. Or who is it? We're getting a tech boost from somebody. Because we're getting what? Quite a... Neighbor bonus is minus 25%. Wow. Because that's a sea province, so it's no one up here. So who else are we neighbored with? I think it is just... It must be Ethiopia. Must be. Oh well. I'm not going to complain. Oh, there goes our timer. Let's continue converting provinces. Manabe. We'll get... Trying to think what we do now. So this province has just finished what's-it-ing? Just finished what's the word I'm looking for? Being colonized. So we will come and send a guy over here probably, I would imagine. Yeah, we'll do just that. So I'm gonna send that army there, and these guys can... I'll get them sent all the way over here. That seems like a good plan. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Anything else that needs doing before I end the episode? I would imagine probably not. I'm going to lose mercantilism, because I don't want to lose loyalty or diplo power. So we'll lose our mercantilism's alright in my book, I guess. Is it worth building another manufactory? Yeah, we'll build a manufactory there. How much money are we making? 10 ducats. That's not too bad. At least we have a +3 person. So that's pretty good. So, and we'll leave our focus on military, because when we get our military idea, obviously we'll need to be powering through that at a fair pace. Anywho, ooh, one thing I forget. We'll get our next claim on, I think probably this province. Yeah, that province, because it's a 9 development province. They must have developed it. So we'll get our claim. Oh, that sucks. We'll get our claim on that province. I've just noticed this rebel army is relocating over here. So if you look, it's popped over here. Their army was just here about to engage it, although they almost certainly would have lost. But they've just nipped over there, and now they have to ship their army back over here to deal with it. And sod's law, by the time they do that, this army will nip back over here. Poor Watsits. Right. Oh, wow, we got 100 prestige. I didn't realise. So, we're in a really good position at the moment, I feel. So, we're about to get a glut of tech advances coming in our direction, hopefully. So, we're going to start developing some of these provinces so that we can get can't speak English. Colonialism coming in our direction. So, that'll be really good. But I will shut up and end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.